welcome to my YouTube. Um, okay, so I kind of just wanted so I have been wanting to start filming YouTube videos ever since I was little. And so I was thinking about it and I was like, why am I so shy to do it? Like, why don't I just hop on here and start, I don't know, recording? So I kind of wanted to do like a little bit of like a introductory kind of video. Like, I just kind of wanted to introduce myself and like talk about kind of like what I want to do here and kind of like what my videos are gonna look like and whatever else. So yeah, my name is Zoe. I don't know if I'm supposed to say my last name or not, but I'm Zoe Nebeker, and basically I'm just gonna post whatever. But I was thinking of leaning more towards like advice kind of videos, like manifestation type of stuff. But I would love to also do like just some fun videos too. Like I want to do like I want to try ASMR. I want to do like some gaming. I think that'd be fun. Um I would love for you guys to like send me questions in the comments and I will answer them in future videos. But just like a little background on me. So my ethnicity, I am half white and I am half Guyanese. If you don't know where Guyana is, it's like this little country right above Brazil and it's in South America. And so yeah, that's what my mommy is, and then my dad is white. And I actually just took a trip to Guyana just recent, like like not even a month ago. And it was like such a life-changing experience. It was so cool. If you guys want to hear more about that, let me know and I can like share pictures and stuff like that. We went and saw like this big waterfall and I met all these different family members that I didn't even know that I had because I've never met them because they live in a whole other country. So it was really cool to see where my mom is from and kind of get like a background on her and just like I got to see my grandpa. He came and lived with us for a while, like a year ago, or actually no, like 3 years ago, and he didn't like it here because it's not the same as what he's used to over there. And that's okay. Anyways, so yeah, that's my ethnicity. I am a senior in high school and I want to get into nursing. I want to do Botox. I currently have my CNA, so I did like all the clinicals and stuff, and I was gonna get a CNA job, but literally it broke my heart to see sick people. And like I went to the dementia unit and I had to leave because I started crying, guys, because it is so sad to see people just like sick and just like slowly dying pretty much. And I knew that I wouldn't survive in an actual hospital setting. So I still want to get into the medical field, but I think YouTube would be such a fun thing to do as well and see where that kind of takes me. But yeah, I want to get into like Botox and stuff like that. And eventually become a nurse practitioner. So I will be graduating high school with my associate's degree, or I'll be close to getting my associate's degree. I've got quite a few college credits done. So I think unfortunately I won't graduate with my associates, but I will have almost enough to have my associates. So like I'll only need like another semester of school and then I'll be done with my associates. And then I'm just going to have to take 2 years to get my nurse registered nurse to be a registered nurse. So I'll have to get my bachelor's in the science of nursing. I'll be a registered nurse and it'll take about 2 years. Okay. And then I'm going to practice for a couple years, whatever. And then 2 year, and then I'll go back to school and it'll be another 2 years to become a nurse practitioner and I'll be done. That's my big girl career. That's my plan. I go to a school where they have like a medical program though. So that's why I've gotten so many amazing opportunities to work on my college classes, basically almost for free. And then also like getting to do my CNA. If you don't know what CNA is, it's certified nursing assistant. So basically the nurses are over the CNAs and they delegate like the jobs to the CNAs. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm really grateful that I got that clinical experience though, because they where I live, it requires 24 hours of clinical experience to become a CNA, and I'm so grateful I got to do that because it like I got to see what it's genuinely like in a real ass hospital and like taking care of like literal patients, like actual patients. So, the only thing that's crazy is that clinical work is for free, but like I guess I kind of get it though because like you don't know what you're doing really and you're kind of just like shadowing people, you know what I mean? Like I was more just like following people around and like doing whatever the CNA that I was following around told me to do. You know what I mean? Anyways, so this year that was during my junior year I got my CNA, and then I for throughout this whole time I work at a coffee shop, and basically I'm a little barista. Yeah, okay. And so yeah, I work at a coffee shop, and I make like actually probably I shouldn't tell you guys how much I make, but I make like okay money for someone my age. For a 17-year-old, I make okay money. I make okay money. But the only thing is, like, I would make a lot more money if I was a CNA, but I just don't have, y'all. My heart hurts for people. I have way too much, like, I can't because people make me cry too easily. And I feel like I just feel for people too much. I just can't do it. I can't, like, my mental health would be down, like, terrible if I was a CNA because I just don't have it in me. I'm not strong like that. So, anyways, I know you get like used to it and stuff, but deadass, like my instructor at my clinicals literally had to like take me out and was like, "Hey, like," and I made her cry too, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm just starting problems. But anyways, that's besides the point. So basically so that was my junior year I did that, and I've worked at this coffee shop for over a year now. I've been working there ever since my sophomore year, and now I'm going to be a senior. It's summer break right now, but school's about to start up in like a month or so, and I'm going to be going to school for my medical assisting, which is better than CNA in my opinion because you can like I don't know. I'm trying to just get into a med spa. So that's like I don't really think med spas near me. They hire CNAs, but they do hire medical assistants, some of them. So I'm gonna try and get into a med spa, and then throughout college I'm gonna be working as a medical assistant, and then yeah. Anyways, y'all, I went on about that for way too long. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. So anyways, I was born in San Bernardino, California. Okay. And so then neither of my parents went to college because my mom is an immigrant. So she never got the opportunity to go to college. But so they've always been stuck doing entry level jobs, trying to get into whatever. And so in California, there's just no jobs that they could find basically. Like my dad has done construction forever, like literally like 40 plus, like 45 years or something crazy like that. He finally is retired now because he's too old for that. But yeah, they just couldn't find really any jobs in California. So then we decided to move to Utah. And I live in a bum ass Utah. I've been living here ever since I was a little kid. I was like 5 years old and we moved to Utah. And little like I'm not gonna shit on the state because there's a lot of amazing people here, and but I would say living in Utah is so much different than anywhere else. And my older brother tells me this all the time, is like Utah is like a bubble, like this, like it is not like other living. So I have a plan. Basically, I'm going to move. Well, my brother extended an invitation to me because he moved back to California. Okay, so now he lives in California, and he extended an invitation to me to come move in with him and his wife, and I could do my schooling and stuff over in California with them, and I wouldn't have to pay for like rent or anything because I'll be living with them. Like they wouldn't charge me nothing, and I could just live with them and get my schooling done and get the opportunity to live somewhere new. Because I feel very stagnant here in Utah. I feel like I'm just really ready to go see somewhere else in the world. Everybody shits on California and Utah. I don't know why, But I mean, I do know why, because it's expensive over there to live and whatever else. Utah is an extremely conservative place, by the way, y'all. Anyways, so everybody be shitting on California, but so I'm like kind of scared to tell people that, but yeah, that's like my plan basically, is I'm gonna go live with them and see where life is gonna take me. Nursing makes a lot of money in California. Out of all the states, you make the most money nursing in California. Excuse me. So yeah, that's like my plan basically. But pretty much I have had a love for YouTube ever since I was a small little child. I grew up, making fake YouTube videos and stuff. And I was like, at my, age, I'm like, I could totally film YouTube videos. And like, I was like, why am I not filming YouTube videos? So guys, basically, finally, I have the balls to be posting. I don't even know if I'm going to post this right now, but I think I am. And hopefully, guys, please send me like questions you want me to answer or stuff you want me to talk about. I would love to record videos about like self-help and stuff. Also like school stuff, whatever. I'm going to start doing like little like vlogs, like a day in the life with me. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. And I'm so excited to like, I don't know, just like try and start a little community or whatever. I'm excited to see where this takes me for sure. Okay, I love you guys. Goodbye.